The Day of Remembrance has come and gone, but the dedications of new 9/11 memorials continue here in southern Colorado. A steel beam that once supported one of the World Trade Center towers in New York is now on display in southern Colorado. Here are the facts first on this story. Last November, the beam recovered from Ground Zero arrived at the Cheyenne Mountain Air Force Station so it could be built into a memorial to commemorate the lives lost on 9/11. A 4-member team of students from UCCS designed and constructed the memorial, and today it was unveiled during a ceremony at the Air Force Station. Fox 21's Kelly Worthman was there and has more.
One day after the 10th anniversary of 9/11, a ceremony was held at Cheyenne Mountain Air Force Station to unveil a special piece of American history. Students from the University of Colorado and Colorado Springs helped design a 9/11 memorial using a steel beam from New York with a base in the shape of a pentagon.
To actually see it there and to actually see the beam again, but now configured for a purpose instead of sitting on the back of a truck, it's hard to put in words.
The installation commander of the Air Force Station says the memorial will help unite the community.
It's a lasting reminder of that day, the impact that it had to this community, to the military families that live in this community, and as a remembrance of that day and the sacrifices that we all continue to make today to defend our freedom.
Colonel Turk says he is grateful to have a piece of that day in southern Colorado and appreciates the thought that went into its design.
It's oriented towards New York. That's kind of the tilt of the beam there, and the world around it, the pillars around the bottom of it to symbolize President Bush's remarks from his address to the nation in the aftermath of the attacks. I mean, what a great reminder of that day and our resolve to move forward.
And as we move forward, we will never forget with the help of such a special piece of American history.
It was a tremendous honor to be a part of that.
Kelly Worthman, Fox 21 News.
The memorial at the Cheyenne Mountain Air Force Station is not open to the public, but there's another memorial at the UCCS, that is open to the public. It's pictured right there. The steel beam used points in the direction of its companion memorial at Air Force Station.